just have a little question for you guys. So you got this athlete that you post all the time, this guy. You post him a lot, actually. His name's Brandon Hayes, this guy right here. But I noticed that you're editing his photos, and you're not editing them in the normal sense that I call people out. Let's focus on his shoulders here, guys, and I'll show you in the next slide. You see, you're not making him bigger in the edits. You're editing his Nazi tattoos out. What's that about? And he's pretty proud of him in these photos. Aren't you guys proud of him? I noticed you guys shared this post to him. You probably only shared it because it's the back of him and not the front that would expose that you're supporting a Nazi. For those not in the know, the SS is a white supremacy sign that's a throwback to Nazi Germany. So here you go, guys. I went ahead and I fixed it for you. At least own it, you know what I mean? Like, don't edit it out, just...
What the fuck? Bro, that is so insane. He doesn't even have like one little baby tiny Nazi tattoo. He has like very obvious ones that are like so bold.
Be proud of it that you're paying this guy. Come on.
Yeah, dude is a Nazi canvas, dude. What the fuck?
We got an update, guys. The owner of Savage Tacticians just called me. I got off the phone. Let's talk about it. So he made a post. I'll show you the post first.
We have the SS edited off this guy. Anyone in the military knows SS is Scout Sniper. It's not.
He did that? Dog, I'm calling it. I bet you he got a fucking dishonorable discharge. This used to be a major problem, and they literally had to, in order to do some PR, like do a bunch of dishonorable discharges for people that did exactly that. No, the Scout Sniper thing, SS stands for Scout Sniper, is unironically the defense that these Nazis used when they were in the military. Yeah, the Marine Corps Scout Snipers had the SS bolts of their logo because they were fucking Nazis. But then they would do like the whole, oh, come on. Like, it's just the Scout Sniper. Yeah, they had a big-ass issue with this. Look, U.S. Marines in fresh controversy over sniper team photo with Nazi SS flag. Photos posted on blog of Marines with SS flag as Marine Corps also investigate group recorded urinating on Taliban corpses.
Nazi bullshit. But unfortunately, we have uneducated people when it comes to the military and that don't know or ill-informed.
Fantastic, buddy. Let's talk about that first. Scout Sniper refers to a Marine Corps Scout Sniper MOS 0317. Marine Corps, keep that in mind. Your boy here, Army, not in the Marines.
Oh!
In fact, it appears he was an Army Ranger. A few other problems for you guys. This tattoo on his stomach, it's called a Reichsadler. It's a coat of arms used by Nazi Germany. Looks pretty similar to this one here. Oh, and this tattoo on his arm, I believe that stands for the 3rd S.
Oh my god! He has so many Nazi tattoos! I didn't even notice because he's got so much! It's like one of those things where he's so caked in it that you're like, oh, he's just got a lot of tattoos. Like, no, it's all Nazi.
That's Panzer.
Bro, Hitler wouldn't get that many fucking Nazi tattoos. What's this guy doing?
From the Nazis. He's got the SS in the skulls, so I think that makes sense to me. And on his traps.
Is that the rising sun? Wait. Stop. No shot, right? Like, he's not just, he's like, oh, I don't even just fuck with the Nazi shit. I just like literally like any variation. Like, I was in the U.S. military and I like every fucking front that the American military fought in World War II for the boys. And that's a wrap for Memorial Day. So much love for all the boys while enjoying what life has brought all of us. Like, what's next? Does he has like the Italian fasci? Like, what's going on? He just likes all of the symbols, like across the board. He's just like the Nazi stuff. I mean, there are a lot of esoteric Nazi regalia, memorabilia that you can point to. But let me tell you something. Fascism is broader than that. He's got fucking weird fascist shit that you haven't even heard of. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of those like Wolf Brigade guys who's like moved on to the runes and shit.
Here he's got Shock Troop with all the SS bolts. And that's a reference to Hitler's personal bodyguards. So yeah, he was in the Army, not the Marines, and he's got like 3 other tattoos that have to do with Nazi Germany. But yeah, totally a misunderstanding. This guy just called and threatened me, saying that he's gonna sue me and send his attorneys if I don't take the video down. So here's your second video. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, sad.
Bro has the ADL database. Yeah, bro went to the ADL website to be like, ooh, What kind of new tattoos can I get? Ooh, there's some new kinds of Nazi things that just came out. Gotta run over and get my new tattoo. Also, the thing that's really interesting about this is that most tattoo parlors will not tattoo you those tattoos. Like, you can't just go to any old tattoo parlor and be like, all right, dap me up, time for another swastika. Like, he found the one specific tattoo guy that is like a Nazi and was like, yeah, no, I want all of that. Unless you're in prison, in which case you will definitely easily acquire those tattoos in prison. And you might even need to get that tattoo in prison for protection, but that's a totally separate story. I'm talking like, outside of prison. You have to find like a Nazi tattoo shop that will do it.
Savage Tacticians, he just can't shut up. Let's take a look at what he just posted on his story, and then I've got a beautiful reply.
Secondly, he's claiming that he has a Panzer skull on his arm. It's not. You can look up a Panzer skull and this skull. They're completely different.
Bro, this guy's defending Nazi symbolism harder than a fucking Ukrainian flag in the bio liberal, okay? What's going on? The Associated Press doesn't go this far, okay, when they're showing the Azov Brigade. This is crazy.
Just a refresher, this is the skull in question, the SS with the skull. Now, in my last video, I gave you guys a reference image of what a Panzer skull looks like. Let's take a look at that again. That would be this right here.
To be honest, not every person knows these symbols. Brother, you are out of your fucking mind, okay? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Are you fucking insane? What are you doing here? Are you lost? My man is literally draped up and down. He said, paint me like one of your French girls, to the fucking Nazi tattoo artist who was like, oh, I got you, fam. It's like the swastika and then the SS, the lightning bolts. Those are the two most noticeable. The totem or whatever the fuck, it's not even all that esoteric, but it's certainly... Like, what is the argument you just made? I'm trying to understand. You were like, oh, man, I really fucking love lightning bolts. Like, what? Like, I love lightning bolts, dog. Like, fucking pepper me in them. And then also, shit, I do love skulls and would love a very specific type of skull with also the lightning bolts. Also, if you're trying to defend a tattoo artist, let me tell you something. No. Fuck no. Every single tattoo artist abso-fucking-lutely knows those images because they know what not to tattoo. I'll take it one step further. They also know gang tattoos. They will not give you gang tattoos either. They know because they have to refuse. They probably have an entire fucking like bibliography, a database of tattoos they're not allowed to tattoo.
Here, and since Savage Tactical was saying this is not a Panzer skull, he understands that this is a symbol of Nazism. But how are we going to tie this all together? What if I told you that I found a photo of the day Brandon got his SS tattoos? That's right here. Look how black and fresh they are. Now this is June 15th of 2018. Wait for it. June 14th, the day before, he proudly posted a Panzer SS skull patch with BH, his initials on it.
You can look up a Panzer skull and this skull. They're completely different.
And one more thing, did you guys ever wonder why is there a triangle made out of these bolts here where it says troop? You see with the three, like that's intentional, that's really gotta mean something, right? Yeah, well that's a tri-skelly. Yeah, it's a white supremacy symbol they use in place of the swastika.
Okay, so that in and of itself, that one is not as, like, I didn't know that shit. When I see the lightning bolts and troop, I immediately assume, because it's the same bolt, that it's a Nazi thing. But the other... like the tri-scale, I didn't fucking know, but it doesn't matter. He knows. You want to know why? Because he's a fucking Nazi.
Man, this is the craziest coincidence ever. He's got all of these things that link him directly to white supremacism, but he's not a white supremacist? Crazy, guys. This is fucking insane.
Yeah, by the way, it's extra weird because it looks like he has the rising sun as well, which is so, like, he was like, when I was in the military, I developed an appreciation for everyone that we fought. I don't know if it's, I mean, it's my... probably not the rising sun, but it does kind of look like it. My brother put an Iron Cross sticker on his first car when he was 16, said it symbolized strength, till my dad sat him down and reamed him over it and told him the real meaning. Then he took it off. That is not the same as this tattoo guy with mega esoteric symbols. I mean, that's kind of crazy that your brother stumbled across an Iron Cross.